Frank. Hi, I'm Tonya Caruso. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, changing the lives of local young people. It's all part of the Extra Mile Foundation. And joining us in our studios this half hour is its Executive Director, Ambrose Murray. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
Tonya, thank you very much for having me here. It's wonderful to get a chance to catch up with the Extra Mile Foundation. What's going on.
Such an important program, and folks at home probably recognize this most is, and now we see Coach Tomlin out and about talking about Extra Mile. Let's tell folks what you do.
Well, at the core, we're a scholarship organization, and we support the provision of scholarships to children in urban neighborhoods who are attending a group of Catholic schools to provide a values-based quality education at the elementary level, K through 8, and in some cases pre-K, so that the children can really get a good overall perspective, a good education, a good sense of themselves, and they succeed very nicely.
Yeah, so how long has the organization been around now?
We started this in 1989 with a planning group, and the planning group was initiated by the fact that parents in the Hill District and in Homewood and in a couple of other urban neighborhoods were saying, we need these schools for what they provide our children, so please, please don't turn your backs on us. And at that time, it was felt that we needed to do something to shore up the financial end of this, so we developed a foundation which provides funds to either subsidize the schools that we support and or provide scholarships to children in some other schools. And the idea here is that through the contributions that we attract from corporations, foundations, and individuals, we create a great Pittsburgh partnership. And that partnership really helps these children whose families want a values-based quality education, which gets them ahead to be in these schools.
Let's tell folks where the schools are.
The two schools that we now are subsidizing are in Wilkinsburg. That's Sister Thea Bowman Catholic Academy, and that is actually a merged entity of Holy Rosary in Homewood and St. James in Wilkinsburg. And St. Benedict the Moor is in the Hill District, and that has merged just this last year with St. Agnes, which we used to support in Lower Oakland. And when in merging St. Agnes and St. Benedict, we needed a bigger building, and we took a look around and found a great public school that was available to us. That was Van, Robert L. Van School, and we purchased that school and converted it into a Catholic school, and it's going great guns. It has a capacity for 300 children, and we're very excited about the prospects for what that school will do for the kids there and in other neighborhoods.
So many ways to continue this conversation, and first the young people and what it brings to them.
It brings to them a couple of things. First of all, as one of our teachers always says, we teach these children success, and they get success a day at a time, and they build upon these successes every day, and then they do very well academically. At the same time, they get a values-based orientation in terms of the teaching of religion, which their parents are fine to have, even though most of the children who are in these schools are non-Catholic. And that gives them another perspective of moral behavior, and then when you combine these, you get these children having a great sense of themselves, what they can do, what their aptitudes are, what their gifts are, and how they can go forward.
And why is this a community issue, and why do members of the community care enough, and corporations and generous people stepping up? What does this program mean to Pittsburgh?
Well, I think the big thing it means is it's helping children who need help and are helping as best they can. Their families are paying tuition. The children are working very hard in the schools, and the philanthropic gifts that we support just help these children get along and get going. And if we can't help our children, many of our donors say, what can we do as a society? So,
well, Ambrose, we thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today. We certainly do appreciate it.
We're very glad to be here, and thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm Tonya Caruso. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll send you back now to HLN.